Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Graduation day at UCLan. Time for proud parents, family and friends to celebrate the achievements of some of this year's graduates of Preston's Guildhall. And behind those achievements, a range of remarkable stories.
There comes a time in your life, and obviously I'm not young, 42, that you have to say to yourself, well, there are other opportunities later on in life. It's not about being 17 or 18, making your first choice about your academic life. It's about what you do for the rest of your life. And I think by setting this standard, by enabling professionals like me later in life to recognise that there is an opportunity to get your mind working and to take yourself further in academic fields, I think it's great. And I think they've probably set the standard for other universities.
I actually applied for 5-6 universities in the UK, including London City University and Birmingham City University. I got through them, but I preferred UCLan because it had good employment. Employment statistics was good, and it had 6 weeks work placement, and I got to do that 6 weeks with BBC Asian Network.
I personally enjoyed the studying part at UCLan compared to when I was doing my degree at Lancaster. The facilities that you have here, the education, the whole educational facility and the support you get from the staff is great as well.
Well, I already knew some people up here, and I heard it was really good for psychology, which is the course I did, and so I thought I'd come here.
When I go back to my home country, Thailand, I will use my knowledge and experience from the master degree that I got, work for the Thai government.
Well, the course I did was a Master's in Magazine Journalism. It was a fantastic course, really enjoyed the year, learnt all sorts of things which I hope would be useful in my future career, met many fantastic people on the course.
Meeting everybody, like all my friends and things, meeting different people from different backgrounds, different cultures.
I got to meet people from other countries, Africans, Chinese, Japanese, and it was a good exposure for me to learn about their culture and to know about the home culture here in England. And also, I realized the true value of my culture as well when I interacted with them.
I think it's just situated in a great place. You've got everything that you need within walking distance. I mean, the university itself is great, but you've just got everything around you. It's just in a really nice place to be.
Yeah, I really liked the area. I really liked the area. The facilities were really good.
Nice, friendly atmosphere, great friends I've made, so it was great.
No time to enjoy yourself?
Quite a bit, really.
I didn't think I'd enjoy it. I thought I was too old, to be quite honest. Thought we're a bit too old and I weren't going to fit in, but best experience I've ever had. Recommend it to anybody, regardless of your age.
And how do you feel at this very moment?
I'm quite proud, yeah.
I'm really proud. I'm really proud because my husband's obviously here, and my mother couldn't attend, but my father and mother-in-law are here as well, and it's a great day out for them, isn't it?
Be nice to graduate.
And is this is your family, is it?
Yeah, mum and grandma.
Are you proud of her?
Oh, very, very proud of her, yes, of course we are. Yeah.
It's fantastic, it's fabulous. I feel very excited.
I'm graduating tomorrow. It'll be a really good day, exciting, emotional. Can't wait to meet up with all my university friends. Be a proud day.
Oh, I'm really, really excited. I just can't express the words because international student graduating from a UK university, from a very reputed university in journalism is not an easy thing. And I'm really proud and I'm really happy that I'm having my graduation like in 2 days. So I'm looking forward to it, really.
Honoured guests, graduates.
The university chose this year to award Peter Holland, Lancashire's Chief Fire and Rescue Officer, an honorary fellowship in recognition of the force's close ties developed with UCLan over more than 20 years. How did he feel about this honour?
Well, I'm incredibly proud, foremost for the Fire and Rescue Service, given that we worked so closely with UCLan for almost 20 years. And I think this sort of cements the relationship between us. The university are delivering from a Fire and Rescue Services point of view in terms of the quality of people that are coming forward. My own Deputy Chief and one of my Assistant Chiefs are graduates of the university from 16 years ago, and that's now paying dividends in the way that we deliver our fire and rescue service to a much higher standard than it's ever been delivered before.
This university has a real expertise in fire and fire engineering, explosion studies,
We have very good relationships with Lancashire Fire and Rescue, which is probably one of the best fire services in the country. Peter, as Chief Fire Officer, is a very good friend of the university and a very good friend of mine, so we're delighted we can honour him today.
I mean, I joined the fire service at 18, and in those days the links to academia were very limited in the extreme, so there just wasn't the opportunity. I'm just delighted that as Chief Fire Officer I can help young people develop much earlier stage and from an academic perspective than I was ever given that opportunity.
Graduation ceremonies are important. They are an important rite of passage. If you go back 20 or 30 years, I guess only about half the students used to come. Now virtually all the students come. All bring their family, parents, husbands, wives, children. So they're a real family occasion. And they are important. I think particularly in many ways for the international students, this is something that you don't get in countries like China and India. It's something which is really distinctive. But I think for everybody it's an important rite of passage.
I think the really nice thing is not just for me, it's for all the people who are graduating, who've got their degrees, and they're going to be mums, dads, grandparents, children around who are looking with great admiration at what the people have achieved with their degrees.